Radha-Londonisvara, Radhe-Radhe. Let's sing now. Beautiful, fantastic.
This temple is really unique. It's unique amongst all ISKCON temples because it's situated just in the central London and it has very rich program all day long. It's open from 4 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock in the evening every day. We have very well visited class in the morning, at noon, in the evening. We have Harinam at least once a day. Restaurant is here, Food for Life is here. So many people is coming. Even on Mangala Arati there is so many people, much more than I could even imagine that it could be. It's very available for people. So this is special mercy of Radha-Londonisvara that they are accepting all guests to come. Please come, everybody come. And people are coming and that's why this temple is so special.
They are giving us opportunity to give service to them. Us who are inside and the people who are coming after all day work, they are giving nice opportunity that we can render some service and in that way that we can go back to them after this life. Yeah.
Well, I've been coming to the temple for 6-7 years now, and I always find whenever I come there's so many opportunities Radha-Londonisvara give to serve, and one of the main things I find so attractive about them is Radha-Londonisvara's smile. I think it's very captivating, making me want to come more and more.
They are an amazing feast, to say the least, for the eyes.
Krishna's cheeks are very nice. Also because they like the way they are with his eyes. That's one thing I really like.
They're just so beautiful. They're just incredible to look at, and you can just look at them all day. But you have to can't do that. You've got to go to work and stuff like that. But they're just so gorgeous. Their outfits are stunning. They're just garlands are beautiful. So, and they just always keep you here and busily engaged in service.
He made this whole planet, Earth, and all the other planets.
Basically, I can't stay a day, I can't be away for a day without taking darshan of Radha-Londonisvara. So, no matter at home or anywhere, so this is kind of special. And the other special thing I always find in Radha-Londonisvara is the smile, is the charming smile. And it really attracts everyone to Radha-Londonisvara. So whoever comes first time, Radha-Londonisvara is so merciful that they attract them towards them, and kind of like it becomes like a magnet, then you have to keep coming.
Why do I like Radha-Londonisvara? I like them most because they are my first deities. They're the first day that I saw them a few years back, and I really fell in love with them. They're very merciful, not only to me, but to everybody else. They are the most beautiful deities, they are the most merciful deities, and they can engage us very easily in devotional service, and they can reciprocate very nicely with us. So that's why I found that they are the best for me.
They are so beautiful. Krishna has so nice eyes, and I feel that deities support me and help me, and I feel that I cleaning my heart from dust. I feel that that everything going to better in my life, and deities support me.
his looks and his features. Every day I feel different part of Krishna's face. I feel, okay, he has a different face today. He has more charm every day, day by day. So that's what I feel. He's very, very handsome, beautiful.
I think for me, apart from the beautiful faces of their lordships, it's the devotees. It's the devotees that first pulled me in, that kept me coming back here, whose association gives me so much, from friendship to knowledge. So for me, it's really the devotees that make Radha-Londonisvara.
It's very nice. Devotees are so kind, and they understand me. They like me. I like them. And I feel good. I feel like I am in home, in Vaikunta.
The Lord is always smiling. And Madhava Maharaj, Bhakti-Vishnu Madhava Maharaj, he was saying one time, the Krishna, he's always smiling, whether he's smiling at you or with you. So sometimes when we see Radha-Londonisvara, I know that he's smiling at me because of my mischievous nature. But many times when we're doing some endeavor, small endeavor, for his service, then he's smiling with us, and when he smiles with us, then actually life becomes perfect. So just his beautiful smile and his enchanting beauty, actually that's all that is required. And also what makes him special is his loving devotees.
Srila Prabhupada used to say that temples are the embassies of the spiritual world, so this is an opportunity, you know, the rendering of service. It's an opportunity to experience a glimpse of the spiritual world that is actually described in the scriptures, and we often hear about from these devotees. My favorite service for Radha-Londonisvara is, I would say, my only service is Pujari service. I mean, backup Pujari service in the morning, doing bathing trays. That's my favorite service, actually. Yeah.
My main service at the temple is decorating the temple room with my mum, and that involves making garlands, flower arrangements, hanging material for different festivals like Janmashtami, Radha-Astami, Gaurapurnima.
I always like to dedicate myself for all the festivals, and especially for the decoration and during the festival, to the wonderful, wonderful Lordship Shri Radha-Londonisvara. The festival for Radha-Londonisvara is so amazing, and it's such a nice experience, so we would just like to do it, or we would just like to spend our time here.
I do here for Radha-Londonisvara's kitchen. We got here Food for Life kitchen, Govinda's restaurant kitchen, Govind breakfast kitchen, and we got festival kitchen, and we got lunch program. All is going in the one kitchen. So I do manage the kitchen. That's what my service is. And I cook and I manage.
I go for Harinam, make help to Krishna Vidhi, because he's involved me in service in Harinam, and it's very nice. I feel good in my heart.
I would say also Harinam and book distribution, that's kind of been, because I kind of came here from a place where I came from Cape Town, so wasn't so much Harinam and book distribution going on, so it's kind of, I've been given this opportunity to serve, that's kind of a special opportunity to serve, just doing Harinam and book distribution, so that's kind of...
What do I enjoy doing most for the Lordships is to distribute Srila Prabhupada's literatures, books, to the people outside, people that don't know anything about Krishna. And I like to distribute prasadam to the devotees, and I like to preach to help newcomers to come to the temple and become familiar with this philosophy.
Jai Murami got me into book distribution. Like couple of weeks into coming to the temple, she said, "Come on, books." I said, "Okay." So book distribution was one of my main services. But now I do go into schools in educational services. So we present to the kids in the schools. I recently had the opportunity to serve Tulsi over the last couple of weeks. It was really, really nice.